To its supporters, it is CAS-D, the continuous at-sea deterrent responsible for keeping the UK safe. To its opponents, it's immoral, vastly expensive, outmoded and irrelevant.
Roger 1, Roger 2.
To those who work on board, it's Operation Relentless.
Captain, sir, this is a correctly authenticated fire control message.
I concur. Ship control, take the submarine to Action Stations Missile for a weapon system readiness test.
4 submarines with nuclear warhead carrying Type 2 D5 Trident missiles in rotation of service, of refit and training and operation, such that one of them is at sea, hidden every second of every day, if the Prime Minister ever wanted to authorise a nuclear strike. Much is made of renewing Trident, but actually we're doing no such thing.
The Trident missile, which is what is contained in the Vanguard class submarines currently, is totally to do with us and the Americans. It's a totally different decision for a different politician. And so what we're looking at right now is replacing the carriers of the Trident missile. The Trident missile itself won't be up for discussion until around 2030, 2040.
Parliament has already voted in 2007 by 409 votes to 161 to commit to the submarine successor programme. It's the final no going back vote called Main Gate that is expected soon, and now things have changed. As we speak, the Conservative and Labour parties are still committed to renewal. The Tories will continue to be, but Jeremy Corbyn leads the Labour Party now. He's long been against renewal, has said if in number 10 he wouldn't push the button, is having a review of Labour's policy, and has just replaced his defence spokesperson from one in favour to one who isn't.
I don't think that being against nuclear weapons is actually that zany, you know. If you look at how much it's going to cost, there's £100 billion on weapons that we won't be in charge of, but the Americans will be in charge of, that will we ever want to use? I mean, they are the ultimate weapons of mass destruction.
As it happens, as a signatory to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, under Article 6, the UK is committed to nuclear disarmament over time. And it's not just about Labour. The Lib Dems don't favour like-for-like replacement, and a former Conservative Defence Secretary is very candid.
It's neither independent, because we couldn't possibly use it without the Americans, neither is it any sort of deterrent, because now largely we're facing the sorts of enemies, the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, who cannot be deterred by nuclear weapons. It's a tremendous waste of money.
There are those who agree, though many from parts of the more conventional military that have often eyed Trident's funding with envy, especially when committed to difficult combat missions. But it only takes a North Korean lady in pink to offer a reminder there are states with missiles who boast of nuclear weapons and want more of them. The costs are in the hundreds of billions. Exact figures are hard to know because of the classified nature of the work. The subs won't be in the water until 2028, so debate on the Main Gate will be fierce. But during it, a UK submarine that never sleeps will still be silently patrolling.